Students who come to Stanford Law School and are interested in Indian law or the Native community, I would really hope sort of two things for them. One, I want them to come here and experience Native community. I want them to feel that they are supported in who they are as Native people, if they are Native, and that they can, bring their full selves here and know that I'm here, and Professor Ablavsky's here, and the Native community's here to welcome them and embrace them for all that they are and are bringing to this community as well.
It really is an environment where, because it's a small, close-knit community, they feel like they get to know faculty well, they get to know their classmates well. And I think for Native students, I think it's also invaluable that Stanford has such a thriving Native community in the university in general.
For Native students, Stanford Law is a really unique place to be. I think, not only because Professor Reese is here, but also, because of the wider Native community here. I think, law school can be a really challenging time. For me, I didn't have family members who had been to law school before, or grad school, so it was, a really challenging time in a new environment, a new way of learning, even different from, undergrad. So I felt like I had to lean on, a lot of my community.
The Stanford Law community is extremely collaborative and supportive. People who have no background in Native law are joining the Native Pro Bono project, right? There are so many people who are just out there supporting each other's work and causes and creating these spaces for allyship.
I really think of what we've built here at Stanford Law School when it comes to Indian law teaching and different research and supports as something that exposes students to Indian law from all different angles. Getting to actually go to places like the Yurok tribe and see how the tribe functions, get to attend a tribal council meeting, get their sort of boots on the ground. I think we don't focus on just how federal Indian law works or Indian law or tribal law in one area or one place. I think we have a really broad and dynamic approach to thinking about what this field is and where it's practiced.
One of the things that I think a lot of us in the field stress is that federal Indian law really could encompass anything. It could encompass IP, it could encompass, complicated financial transactions, it could encompass gaming, it could encompass sort of big, public law, con law type issues. So really anything within the law school curriculum and in legal practice can intersect with Native peoples, and so can fall under this very broad rubric of Native American law.
One of the reasons I'm really excited about being a law student is I feel like I'm going to leave with the tools that I need to make these significant impacts in the tribal space, whether that's through case law or through policy or through something like dispute system design work within a tribal court. I'm going to know that, one, I have the tools to be navigating all of this, and that two, I'm doing the best work that I can be doing for my tribe and other tribes, because I've been taught by these professors who are at the front of their field. They are really, truly, I think, changing the face of federal Indian and tribal law. And so no matter where I go after this, I'm going to be able to, I think, make a real impact, but also have this backing of people and mentors behind me.